Smeagol, friends.
You'll make him sick, you will. There's only one way to eat a brace of conies.
What's it doing? Stupid fat Harold.
What's to ruin? There's hardly any meat on them. A few good taters.
What's taters?
Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Lovely big golden chips with a nice piece of fried fish. Even you couldn't say no to that.
Oh, yes, we could. Give it to us. Wriggling. You keep nasty chips.
You're hopeless.
What's up, fellow Bricksters? Brick Philosophy here. We've got 3 amazing minifigures for you today. We've got Frodo Baggins, Samwise Gamgee, and Smeagol, or Gollum. All favorites of mine, characters that play crucial parts in the Lord of the Rings films, and I cannot wait to go over these bad hobbits. So without further ado, let's get to it! Alright, so here we have Frodo Baggins. Now, Frodo Baggins is not my favorite character in Lord of the Rings. I actually like his companion who went with him on the trip, who we'll get into in the next minifigure review after this. I think I like Samwise Gamgee a little bit better than Frodo, but Frodo is still a great guy. He's a great hobbit, and he's somewhat brave, specifically towards the end. And yeah, he's a good hero, good protagonist in the Lord of the Rings films and books. I do love this minifigure a lot. It looks really good. It definitely embodies Frodo Baggins. Start off with the head. I love the hairpiece. I think it was brilliant. This is a brilliant choice. I mean, look at that. If you know Frodo Baggins, we'll check out in the comparison just so you can see. But that hairpiece is spot on. That is really good. They got the hair color right, and just the length, to the shoulders. It definitely embodies Frodo for sure. I'm gonna pop his hair off yet, but if you can see the look with his hair. You see his eyes there. You see that look. Oh, wait to see the comparison. That is so accurate. It's so accurate. He's always got this kind of. Well, this is a little bit more serious than the look he always has. He's always got a little sad look, or his eyebrows go up, and it's weird. He does that the entire 3 films of the whole trilogy, even to the end, to when they see him off. He's got these eyebrows looking up, and it's hilarious. I'm not really getting that here. However, if we pop the hair piece off, you will see he's got this hilarious face on the back. Now, this could be from a number of things. I never got what this face was. It could be from when he got stabbed by Shelob. Maybe this is the minifigure from the Shelob set, because I really don't know what this set is from. I just ordered this minifigure by itself, so I don't know what set this minifigure is specifically from, but it could be from the Shelob set, or it could be from the Weathertop set when he got stabbed by the Witch King, Nazgul. So I'm not particularly sure what set this is from, but it works for this minifigure. I think that is the right dual face to have on the back, because I can't really think of anything else that they could have gone with. Maybe him smiling, but come on, who wants to see that? You want to have him have some action. So with this specific Frodo minifigure, I'm okay with that back. I do like that a lot. I even love the blue eyes there, you see. So that looks pretty good. He looks terrified. So yeah, that's pretty much the headpiece for Frodo Baggins. We move on to the body. We've got this suit jacket here, I guess you would call it. It's got the vest and the white shirt and the suit jacket, and I think that is definitely spot on as well. Of course, we don't have detail on the arms. It's fine because this is a standard minifigure, but we do have detail on the back, and it's just continuing the rest of the suit. I like that of the jacket, so I do like that. I appreciate that attention to detail there in both the back and the front. We do not have moving legs like in the new Harry Potter kid, figures. You get the moving minifigure legs. That's because this is an old minifigure. This minifigure came out most likely before they did that whole articulation in the legs for short figures. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Let's check out him with some of his accessories real quick. So here we have Frodo with the One Ring, of course. And then we have the Sting, his sword Sting. Lovely Sting. Yeah, I always love this model of this sword. I like it a lot. Definitely, of course, he has to carry it because Bilbo gave it to him, so I think it's perfect accessory for him. Of course, he has to have the one ring because he is the ring bearer in the films and books. And I did forget about this cape. I think the cape looks really nice. Now, these are the elven cloaks that they wear, right, in the films, supposedly. So, yeah, I mean, I guess it works with us. I will check out the comparison to see how accurate this minifigure is. I don't think I have any further thoughts on it. Let's check out the comparison and the rating. Alright, so here's the comparison of Frodo Baggins, and it looks amazing. It actually looks really good. I like this minifigure a lot because the cape looks spot on, the hair is spot on, the facial expression is actually pretty accurate. I wanted to see one when he's got his eyebrows up because he always does that, but this is it's fine. I'm fine with it. He's got the wonderful vest on there. That's a great vest piece there, and I'm glad that you don't really need detail on the arms because you kind of just the coloring of the arms. It's kind of one of those cheat codes in Lego. You don't necessarily have to have detail because you assume that it's just part of the jacket because of the coloring of the arms. So I'm all right with that. Fine with no detail on the sides of the arms. Cool with that. And you got the pants. The pants are cool. I mean, they're just brown legs, but they work with the minifigure, and that's all he wears is brown. The only thing that would be really cool is if they had the feet part, white, like the skin color of the feet, because hobbits don't have shoes on. So this minifigure is suggesting that he has shoes on, and if you're a Lord of the Rings fan, hobbits don't have shoes. They just walk around with their feet because I guess they have really strong soles. So that's the only complaint I have about these minifigures. You'll see that on Pippin and Merry and Sam, and Bilbo, any of the Hobbit minifigures, they all have full colored pants, and I would really love to see them with the feet, just to paint the feet on there. That would be really cool. An amazing attention to detail on the minifigures. And then you don't really need to have the ring as an accessory around his neck because he's holding the ring, although that would be cool to see in another set on the minifigure, to have that ring hanging on his neck. That would be a nice attention detail. But yeah, it's pretty much Frodo Baggins. I'm going to give this minifigure, with the feet thing, is like, that's the only thing that I would upgrade on it. But I think I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I think it's a really good minifigure. It's not entirely accurate to Frodo, but it's on point for sure. And the hair is spot on. Everything is great. So I'm going to give it, I'm actually going to bump it up. Let's give it a 9.5. 9.5 out of 10. Final rating. There you go.